right here. There we go. I'll be back. That's useful. That's interesting. Does anybody know what this is used for? It's like a little bag that goes on the back of your tackle box. I don't know what it's used for. There's like plastic bags in them. But I just got this tackle box this Christmas and I haven't used it, so just wondering. You gotta get that unpackaged. Hold up. Let me go grab a knife. Hey, don't need to bother. Don't. that. You know what? Simple. Perfect. Hey, don't knock that over. Yeah, I have an old one of these, but it's not in good shape, so I'm probably gonna put that with my lure bag. And I need to put these weights. Nothing out. Not there. Yeah, these are just some Nest egg weights, if you're wondering. Real handy. I've never used them. Shows how handy they are. But I bet they're pretty handy. Just need to use them. Those are all my hooks. These are real nice. Small. Don't get caught very much. Real nice. Yeah. Alright. So, which kind of vibers you guys like? I mean, can never choose between the two of them. They're both really good. And, yeah, pretty good bobbers. Just want to know which one's your favorite. Actually, I don't want you eating that. Yeah, truth be told. Alright, you like the traditional one? Cool. I have no idea what this is used for. Like, is it to grab the fish? I always just do that with my hands. But I've always wondered what this is. I don't even know how to use it. But okay, we're not gonna eat that right now. No. But yeah, I have no idea what this is. It's like, I think it's just something to hold the fish, maybe. You like it? Good now, Emma. Well, we're gonna see how this even works. You like, press up, press down, I don't know. It's like a lock. You'd have something on the end of it. Hey, okay. I'm gonna put you back inside, okay? It's too cold out here for you. Come on. I'll be back. Hey, don't knock that over. Thanks, man. Thanks. Well, I got this new fishing rod I got. Can't read very well, so I'll try to pronounce it. I'm not even gonna try. Be honest with you, that. Some Asian brand. I don't know how to say. I did get a water while I was in there. I was real thirsty. Let's get back to the fishing stuff. Yeah. Then again, I have no idea what this is used for. But some handy pliers. It's always good to have. I do recommend if you are going fishing, bring pliers. Probably the handiest tool you ever have when fishing, other than a hook and a rod, of course, but definitely real handy. Now, use these pliers way too much. Let me show you why. They're a little off center. If you can see right there, a little off center. So it doesn't drive me crazy, but it's definitely noticeable until they're off. But I have no idea what the hell this is. I don't know if you're, yeah, I don't know. I don't really. If you guys know what this is, please tell me. Because to me, it's like a little thing with a, I don't know. I could be stupid, but yeah, I don't know. Now, another handy thing to have is a lighter. It's always good for the line. Multi-tool, always good. It's got pliers. For some reason that don't have a spring, I'd be shocked. Mostly all pliers have springs or something to push them apart, but these pliers do not have springs to push them apart, so you're like sitting here having to pull them, I don't know, special. Got some scissors. I have no idea what this is. It's like a little tool. That's bottle opener. Same thing with this. You got some bottle opener. There's like a little measuring stick on the back. Only goes 2 inches though. Oh. I don't know where you're going with 2 inches, but it ain't very far. Yeah. Another really handy tool right here. You got some line cutters. And I'm pretty sure these ones have a light. Yeah, they got a light. So it's real handy. Yeah. I've used these things so much times, or so many times, that it's hard to close them once you get them open. Okay. It ain't closing. That's the problem. I think I broke something. Okay. Yeah, but I can't get these to close, so that's not good. See what else I got in here. It's like a knot tire. Never used it. I always just tie my normal knots, and I don't even know what it's called. I always just showed it when I was little. But yeah, that's that. I got another pair of scissors. Wouldn't even believe it. Scissors are really helpful. So much dirt. Oh my God. Gotta wash that out. But, nope. And again, I don't know what this is. And I do not know where to go. What this is. So please tell me in the comments what these are. It's like a hollowed out core thing. I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this back. Now what I do need to get is a tape measure. 6, 7. All right. Yeah. Indeed, 6, 7. I have no idea what the full meaning is, but I don't know. I wonder if I have some WD-40. I might. I'll be mad if I don't get these to close. Alright. WD-40. 40. Okay. Yeah, they got stuck and now they're just not working. They don't want to close. So put some WD-40 in there. And it's still not working. That was a waste of my time. Wouldn't believe it. I'm a dumbass. I had them on lock. Takes a whole nother kind of special to unlock the special I just went on. I couldn't open these for 5 minutes. It's because they were freaking locked. I feel stupid. Okay. Yep, now we got the problem solved. Holy cow. Didn't even notice this. I've had this thing for 2 years. I didn't even know how to tape measure. Heck yeah. It's real handy. And again with these things, I have no idea what this is. Could be. We're gonna figure it out though. That's what we're gonna do. Like, okay. I have just figured it out. It opens. I think this is just to like grab fish's mouth or something if you don't want to touch it. But I always just put my fingers in there and just grab the fish. I think I'm wasting my time getting an extra thing out of my bag unless it's like a really big fish. But one thing I found out about fishing is you can't be scared of the fish. Now, it sounds like a pretty simple thing, but a lot of people are scared of fishing after they find out they caught a fish. So, yeah. Fun times. Scissors. It's like a mini version of, I guess, that thing I just showed you. So, pretty cool. Knot tire. So, yeah, indeed. NATO. Yeah, this is the fishing bag. Can't wait to use it. Now, this was my old fishing bag right here. Yeah, this thing was pretty helpful too. Oh, cool. Thank you. I got this from my dad when he left, so kind of cool. Really, really nice tackle box. Senko. So, I don't know why that's in there. I wonder if I left any bobbers in there. Hold up. I did not. I did not leave any bobbers. But What is my biggest fish? Truly honest with you, I don't think I've caught anything over 3 pounds. I might have maybe got a 4, but it's really rare. Fishing at this little canyon pond, you don't catch big things up there. And if you do, very lucky. I've only caught 1 fish on a lure, surprisingly. Like, I hate to say it, I'm not much of a lure person. I'm always that one that sits there in a chair, uses bait and sits on the bank. I'm a lazy guy. I'm not saying that's lazy, but, well, actually, I'm pretty lazy when it comes to fishing. I like sitting there, having a cup of coffee in the morning. But, hey, I might try lure fishing. I want to do some stuff for the channel. Yeah. Just got that stuck in my finger. Okay. But this thing is real. Here, I don't think you guys can see it. The one I showed you on the video. I've never used it. Well, I have used it. I've just never caught a fish on it. So, that's cool. And I have no idea what this is called. If you know, please tell me, because I want to know what it's called. Let me show you the lure I did catch a fish on now. Probably help if I put the lures back in case before I try to shed it. Alrighty, these things, I have tried them so many times. I've never caught 1 fish on them. And I didn't actually buy these. They're kind of free. I found them on the ground at the lake and I started using them. So, it's real nice. But at the same time, it never caught me fish, so I wonder if that's the reason the guy left them. And I wouldn't even blame him. One thing I have to admit to, like, I really have to admit to, I cannot use a bait caster to save my life. This is my new open reel right here. It's actually really nice. I think the reel's about $100, rod maybe 50. But I do gotta put some line on it and actually use it. Now the ones I do use, it's okay. You can always get better at fishing. No one ever sucks at anything. You just gotta keep trying and eventually you'll get better. But, oh crap, I gotta cut that off. I did not cut that off when I was at a pond, so let me cut that off real quick. You're welcome. Yeah, there's so many things in life I've not been good at and I just quit, and I wish I never did, like quit fighting, and that was a big mistake. Should have just went to another gym. What's it called? This. Oh, sorry, dropped it. This right here is what I caught a fish on. That was actually the black version of this one. I've never caught a fish on this color, but oh yeah. That's about it. Yeah, this is a really, really cool rod. I've had this thing forever. One thing cool about it is pretty cheap. 15 bucks on Walmart. That's how I roll. I don't buy expensive rods. Never had much success with expensive rods, by the way. But I'm not willing to spend that 150 bucks on a rod. I already spent 15 bucks at Walmart. 15 dang. Yeah, Walmart is really cheap. And I think that one was on sale. That's why it was so cheap. Thank you. Yeah, got it at Cavender's. I think it was $40, but never did win a belt. So, totally honest with you. Oh, there's my other rod. Get that off of there. Still have it from the video where I did the homemade bobber. You take that off because I'll forget about it until I go fishing. I'm like, crap, why do I have a bottle on here? Yeah. I love using hooks, and I love using weights, and I love using worms. That's how I roll. But I'm really wanting to get into some, like, what's it called? Actually, lure fishing for a channel. What I want to get is a like GoPro and actually film what I'm doing at the channel, or like get at least a chest cam so I can hold my camera. But that's about it. I do need a chest cam real bad, so I've been saving up for that. I don't even know how much they are. I hadn't even looked into it. I was thinking about just taping my phone to my chest, but then again, I don't want to do that because what if it slips out? That's kind of cool. Hold up. I just found my brother's bait caster. Thank you. Actually, so this one was really cheap too. I think this one was $20. Oh yeah, bait casters I absolutely suck at. I tried to throw my cousin's really expensive rod, or like cast it, and I bird's nested it so bad we had to go home and like cut the line all off. I had to get him some new line, but it was really bad. It was really embarrassing because I was like, oh my God, baitcaster, I bet I could use that. No. Yeah, bait. Never learned how to use a bait caster. I really do want to learn how to do it with like a lure, but I'm not going out and spending $150 for a bait caster. I'll just use my dad's old one. Do what? Don't call me. Who called you a loser? Let me tell you something really important. You ever go catfish? Like fishing for catfish? This is really good. Don't call him. I was calling myself a loser. Who, my cousin? Oh no, but you need to have catfish gloves whenever you go fishing for catfish. I'm telling you, if you do not bring catfish gloves, or actually I don't even know what they're called, just fishing gloves, you'll regret it when you get a catfish, because I have done pricked myself so many times on like barbs. It's freaking stupid. But ever since I did get these, and handier than a pocket on a shirt, I'm telling you. But yeah, I'm not that smart at like where my hand placement on the fish is. I'm like, oh, there's the catfish's fin. I'm gonna touch it. No, my hand got swollen the next day, and it was stupid. Never do that again. But what's it called? Oh, I'll be back. wanted to show you this new hat I just got for Christmas. It's actually really cool. It's a PFG. I always thought it stand for professional fishing gear, but or they just spelt it wrong on this hat. I don't know. And I also got this. Really cool hat. I did learn one thing I've never known in 16 years of my life. You can't wear camo when you're on gun season. You can only wear it when you're on bow season. I did not know that. Apparently it's actually illegal. So that was really good to know. For maybe next time I go hunting, because if I get caught by a game warden, I'd probably end up pretty bad. Speaking of a game warden, I did see one yesterday when I was fishing. And actually I didn't even get to fish. I was trying to break a hole in the ice from the Texas snow and never could get a hole through the ice. There's a guy walking on the ice. Apparently it was that thick. Like, amazed me. We've never had the ice out there that thick. But, pretty cool. Oh, speaking of the devil, I do have that lure that I caught that bass on. Right here. This is what I have caught. Dude, this sucks. Okay. I have only caught one fish on this lure, but to my knowledge, this is what was successful, so. And try it again, so. I'm glad no one was watching. Heard something yell outside. It's a little creepy, but no, I've never used a frog. Like, anytime I'm fishing, I've never used a frog, so might try that out, see how it works, so. Oh, it's somebody that has their music, so I heard somebody yelling, I was like, crap. No, it's our next door neighbor that thinks his little mom car is so cool. But if I'm not mistaken, that's the guy that hit the curb yesterday when it snowed, so. Now, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I wasted my money. I bought 25-pound line, or what it's graded to, and that stuff is way too thick, like, it's way too thick, like, and it is tangled, so I'm gonna have to fix that here in a second. I don't know if you can hear the music, but not wrong. It's better than like Fortnite. Now, I'm not dissing on the people that like Fortnite, but it drives me crazy how we're gonna go spend $100 on Fortnite, and since I've been playing Fortnite for 6 years, never had anything good come out of it, so. Hey, nothing wrong with Fortnite. I just suck at it. It makes me mad. Oh, I got some more bobbers. Pretty nice. And let me tell you something. These are going to be the handiest little suckers you're ever going to have. You can stick your rod in here. Your rod fits perfectly down there. And I'm telling you, very rarely will there be a fish that can actually pull this out if you put it right. But it's a real handy son of a gun. Okay, I'm about to start that guy's music. That's my old fishing rod. Pretty cool. Not gonna talk about that. But yeah. Yeah, some stuff I'm still questioning. Borrow it so can go fishing during the summertime. Oh yeah. So yeah, those rod holders, you don't need one, but I like them because I don't like just holding my rod the whole time. Because if I find a frog on the ground, I'm going to go pick up the frog. And so I need something to hold my rod so a fish don't take it. But if you're going to be holding your rod, I wouldn't buy one. Unless you just want to. I mean, they're like, shoot, they're probably like $10. Not horrible. But they're real handy. I think my phone's about to die. Hold up. See what my phone's at. Oh, we're at 8%. Never mind. We're good. I can keep going. I never charge my phone. That's one thing. All those other live streams you guys saw, my phone died halfway through. It's because I always forget to charge my phone. This is a really handy knife, I'm telling you. It's really cool. So if you watch one of my first videos I made, I actually have it. It has a little clip on the front, and it actually opens when you pull it out of your pocket just right. You have to open it, or you have to pull it out of your pocket right, but one thing bad about it is it came up in my pocket one time and I sat down and it went right through my jeans. It was so bad. I was lucky it didn't go through my leg, but God bless me on that one. Pretty handy thing. If you ever get it out fast, you have fish on a line, you only have one hand. Pretty nice just to have it open in your pocket and you already have it open. So, yeah. And let me tell you something I've never had luck with. A green light. I'm gonna go get it for you. Alright, I'm back. So, here's one thing I've never had luck with. They said it's supposed to track fish, or what said on the package. But it's these green lights. Like, oh shit. Yeah, so maybe I should close my eyes next time I turn it on. But it has these little connectors right here, so when something connects them both, they turn on. So it's pretty cool, but it's supposed to track fish. The only thing I saw attracting was mosquitoes, so that was real nice. It was very lovely getting it out of the water because I was getting attacked by little kamikazes. It was pretty bad. And things like fly into you. It just sucks because there's so many of them. Hey, this lantern I got for Christmas is actually really helpful too. So it has a red light on it. I don't know what you're going to use that for. This thing is pretty heavy to carry around the whole time. But it's got a blinking red light. I've never seen that before. Got another blink, I guess. And then, shit, it's got a light. And it also dims. And it's pretty handy. So, I do recommend you guys buying one of these if you're ever going to go fishing at night. They're really helpful. I've never used it at night because I haven't gone fishing because it's winter, but and I don't want to when it's winter, so. I'm telling you, it's brighter in person. Like, I don't know how it is on the camera, but it sucker's bright. God. track was a bad idea. But why have I not shown you? Oh. I made a mistake of walking down to the pond without weights one time. I'm telling you, that was the biggest mistake I've ever made, was walking down to the pond. It's a good 20-minute walk, and I forgot the weights. And we had to sit there with no weights, casting our lines 2 feet in the water, and we didn't get one bite. I'm telling you, weights are real helpful. You can get out there pretty deep. So I do recommend buying weights for your fishing rod. Now, you don't need them, but actually, you need weights. It's a mistake going to a pond without weights, because then you can't get your line out there, and you're hoping a little bluegill or crappie is going to come bite your line. I'm telling you, if you catch a ton of those, it's not fun. I gotta bring the question back up. I don't know what this thing is. I didn't try to figure that out for years. But I don't know what this thing is, so let me show you. What the heck is this? Like, there's a button on it, but I don't know if it does anything. Hey, it's got batteries. It says there's an arrow on it, and I'm wondering if I gotta turn it. I don't know, but I'm not gonna jack it up messing with it, because I don't want to break it. Let me get another thing real quick. It's over here, my bad. Oh, that, yeah, that's my tackle box holder. Yeah, it's my old tackle box. I've had so many tackle boxes. I have another one up there I'm about to show you, but holy crap. There's some lures in here. Look at that thing. It's pretty cool. I don't know what you're going to use it for. Same with this one. I don't know what you're going to use it for. Kind of looks like a tit. I wish. No, but that one's in pretty bad shape. If I am not mistaken, these are the ones my grandpa gave me. That one has a rubber band around it. I don't know why. Somebody tied a rubber band around it. For sure it wasn't me, because I don't fish lures. And all cluster of them, I'm not looking forward to untangling them. So, yeah. And another one. Has another rubber band around it. I don't know what that means. I don't know why you have a rubber band on it, but somebody did. Crap. This one has like multiple hooks that, like, I guess, I don't know. That one's a weird one. What was that? Never leave the house without one of these if you're buying minnows. Another real minnow. Seems like somebody left their line. I'm not going to say the name of them because I'll be referring to myself. Somebody left the line. Oh, I tripped over it. So, yeah. It's a minnow bucket. It's not a minnow trap. I mean, if you can make it into a minnow trap, sure, but No, this is where you keep all your minnows. Put it in the water. These little holes. Get new water in and keeps the fish alive. Now, you get the little shiners. They're gonna die no matter what you do because they're really bad at staying alive. Like, hate to say it, but really bad at staying alive. Okay. Not die again. That was a big crawfish lure. I don't guess you would use that for catfish. But huh. There it is. No, that's not it. That's it. Let me get it for you. This is my other tackle box. I have another one down there too. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Too many tackle boxes. Looks like I've already. Never mind. I didn't clean it out. Look how many empty packages of hooks I have. Well, a couple of them have a couple of like hooks in them, but too many packages. I need to learn to clean my stuff out. But this is like when I was pretty little. Let me open this up for you. Got little alien-looking things. They're like little hooks with eyes on them. You would use them for like plastic that you can like stick the hook in. A bud box would be real helpful. I probably should organize my shit, but I don't. I mean, I could make one, but then again, I'm joining welding next year, so I'd rather just weld me a metal one and not have to worry about it again. So. This little thing is pretty cool. And not to be a smart aleck here, but I guess is what you do with this is throw it in the water. Oh, yes, indeed. This is what I need to show you. These little helpful friends are called a swivel. Real helpful. You'll be thanking me later. What you do is you tie this onto your line. Then you put a hook on this little bottom part right here. So when you get a catfish or a fish that spins, it doesn't snap your line. So catfish, when you catch a catfish, what they're gonna do is try to wrap your, they're gonna try to wrap your line around, and it's gonna break your line eventually. There's just too much tension on the line. So what you put these on, you have this thing, and this little thing right here will spin, and it makes sure that line won't break and it doesn't get any tension in it. So it's pretty helpful. I don't use them. Well, not very much. And one thing about the Canyon Pond is there's tons of turtles. Like, really bad turtles. And turtles scare all the fish off when you put bait in the water. Well, most baits. Unless it's like a lure, then I wouldn't see them going after it. But if you have like hot dogs, worms, any like live bait, you can bet there's gonna be a turtle going after it eventually. Not always, but most of the time you'll have a turtle sneaking around. That's usually why you're like, if you're sitting there like, what's it called, bobber fishing? Turtles will go up and like hit your bobber with their nose, and they'll travel down your line. Okay, it's cold in here. I'm about to go get a heater from our room, but let's get this live stream past an hour before that. Holy cow. I don't think there's anything else else I can show you. I think I showed you everything. Yeah, speaking of the devil, I think I did. Yeah, thanks for staying on the live stream the whole time. Mason, yeah, thank you. Yeah, you stay here for an hour and I can't believe you. But, dude, if I was you, I would probably go find something, like, probably found somebody very fast. Cool. Is your friend nice? It's probably pretty. I'm not gonna say that, but nah, I need to get my hair cut real bad. Like, it's more into like a mullet or like it's grown out mullet. But I need to get it cut so bad. I'm about tired of it getting caught in my face or getting it in my face. So next time you see me, hopefully I have a haircut. Stick that in there. Tighten it down so it can go loose. Let me tell you one thing really cool. That has Velcro on the back. That has Velcro on the front. Stick it on. And it's actually got a little clip right here. You can't even see that whole little clip. Okay, we're not gonna put this together. I'm gonna put it together. Yeah. You got a little clip so it stays secured. It's real helpful. Yeah, these bags are pretty expensive. Good thing I did not buy them. Because I wouldn't have bought them anyway. Or I wouldn't have bought them if I had to pay for them. But we got them for Christmas. So. Actually, now thinking about it, this thing is so helpful. And I haven't even used it. I would probably buy it. Just put my green light in there too. Now, if you're ever thinking of buying a green light, I wouldn't recommend it with my experiences, but that's just my experience with it. And I've probably done it in the wrong time. But everything you see on the advertisement, I've never had happen. Like, apparently there's fish that come to these green lights, and I've never had a fish come up to a green light. So, I was a little bummed out that I paid $30 for it, but hey, it's always cool to test stuff out. And also, probably helping a small business. Need some help, so yeah, I don't really care. I bought it. Might as well keep trying to use it. And that's about it. Well, thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. It is cold in the garage. It's been fun. I will see you guys later. And I do strongly encourage you guys to subscribe to help me out. I eventually want to grow this channel pretty big. That's my goal. So I want to be like more of those fishing YouTubers. I go on the little boats. But are there any way to send it back? I'm probably not gonna send it back because I think it was a small company that made them. So I don't want to send it back because what if they're just trying to help their family and it's product that didn't work for my end. I don't know if it's worked for anyone else, but knowing that I helped somebody out by buying a product is pretty good. Or at least I hope. Now, I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. Then I'm gonna turn the live stream off, but thank you guys for watching. But hey, I'm gonna say one thing. So, I have been wanting to make this channel pretty big. And I've only just started. Like, I don't expect it to grow in like 2 days. Like, that's unreasonable. It's probably gonna take me 5 years to at least get 100,000, maybe. That's my dream. But what I want to do is actually get enough subscribers, eventually go into a tournament, like a fishing tournament, when I'm good enough. I'm not good enough right now, no. But that's my goal one day, is to go fishing in a tournament or go to Florida and go fishing. That'd be pretty helpful. But I will not pressure you on subscribing to the channel. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. I don't know how to turn this thing off. Hold up. I got in here and I don't even know how to get out. This is, oh, there we go.